Hey everybody, this is Nelson Buck, and this is the Mardox Daily Live Chat, and I think for once we actually made it daily this week. We are here on Friday. This is the open chat. We are going to be choosing one more winner for the Mardox mug, and at the end of the show we are going to announce who the 5 winners were for this last week. And again, I can't believe this. I did not put up a browser window where it needs to be. I'm showing off my FTP site. Okay, there you go. Johnny, what's going to be today's topic, Johnny?
That's a good question.
We roast Nelson.
Oh no, we did that.
Yeah. Hey, you just got done saying no roasting today.
Yeah, we did that last night, Dad. That's old news now. Okay, we have to move on. We have here also my father, Danny Buck, at the very bottom there. He's new to all this, and he's doing pretty good with the whole learning curve. You know, it's a nasty curve. Dad, there's something that you want to say to the group, though, huh?
Yeah, my lawyer's watching too.
No, your lawyer. No, I said there's something. There's something you want to say to the group.
Yeah, hello. For now, I'm observing everything.
I'm talking about the webcam. Don't make me call you names.
You call your father names, you have to deal with me.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. No, thank you for the webcam from whoever or wherever.
Whoever, wherever, yeah. There was 3 contributors for that one, and so as we said, the joke was that we put the link in for fundraising, and well, it wasn't really a joke, but I mean, we put up the link and told people if you we need to raise some money for Danny to get a webcam, and 3 people donated some pennies to it. So then we went out and got his webcam, we got it set up, so now he's on the show with us. So there you go. I'm gonna do some stuff down here for a second, John. If you wanna talk while I do this, if you don't mind.
Sure.
That involves you actually talking.
Oh, you mean I have to say something?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, here we are once again on another Friday of the Mardox Daily Live Chat. If you are watching us on the YouTube channel, there's 3 important things that you should do for us. You should subscribe, like, and comment on the video channel. And if you are watching us via Twitch, please do one very important thing and follow us. Very important, very important.
Yes, we are now up to 32 followers. We need 50. We need 50 people. So
yeah.
We're doing good.
Look at all your friends.
We should change our motto from building a community one member at a time to building a Twitch channel one step at a time.
That's right.
There you go.
You
go. John, is there any topics you want to talk about today?
I
always put this on your shoulders, don't I?
Yeah, that's terrible, man. I can't think of any like right off the top of my head.
No, come on, seriously. I don't want to be roasted like last night. I really don't.
But it's so easy. It's like 1,000,001 ways.
We should have recorded. I wish I pressed record and recorded that last night because it was hilarious. And now I got people going, oh man, I wish I would have watched that.
Come in Mardox and be an exclusive VIP member, and you get to have the inside chat that we don't record.
Yeah, that we don't record. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just pay us $99 a month. Yeah, there you go.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. I gotta get lined up. I'm trying to keep my daughter, which is behind me, out of frame because she doesn't want to be in frame.
Why not? She's cute.
Exactly. That's what I said. But she's like, You know how women are. You tell them they're beautiful, and they're like, no, I'm not.
I just say thank you and say to myself, you're right. Because I learned that you can't be negative. It's a turn off to people. So you just accept their compliment and think what you want in your mind.
That's right.
You just don't argue about it because you're your own worst critic.
What do you think, Paul? Do you think you're beautiful? Yes.
His microphone is turned off.
There we go. Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful what you say nowadays. You'll be up on charges. So I don't know.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to prison.
He uses Pantene, so he's worth it.
Pantene.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Oh wow. We know Johnny's beautiful. I mean, that's all around. You know, he's gorgeous. What can I say? That's what your wife says, anyways.
That's what my mommy told me.
Yeah, I'm always off frame. I had to move my camera. Now I'm always off frame. I have to rearrange my office now. This is terrible.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Just move your chair.
Yeah, well, if I move my chair, then I'll be off screen on this side. You see, so this doesn't work.
We can dress them up, but we can't take them out.
No kidding. We actually had a really nice talk. Belinda, myself, Josh, and one other user. Well, it was Brianna. I don't want to get into the details of the talk, but I think it could be a good topic on basically how you want to join groups and find groups of people that are positive and not negative, and that you will do. To surround yourself with positivity and positive people in your life. I think it's really important. I won't get into the details of the conversation because it wasn't meant to be recorded. It was a private chat, amongst a member that came to me and wanted to talk, and we did. And what do you guys think about that? Should we surround ourselves with positive people, like-minded people, or is this all a bunch of hooey?
No, definitely right.
I prefer negative people.
Yeah, we know that.
I mean, if you're really going to ask that kind of question, I'm going to give you that kind of answer.
Whips and chains, right?
Oh, Nelson, you had to take it there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is not X-rated.
Well, gee, John's like my priest, so I'm going to go to him for it.
There you go.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. Josh, how you doing, Josh?
Hey, Josh.
Hey.
Josh.
Yes, I'm here. What's up?
Oh, okay. We couldn't hear you, buddy. You're like a mile away from your microphone. We were just commenting on the conversation that you, Belinda, myself, and Brianna had this morning, without getting into details about it. But I learned a lot this morning about people with autism and being with Asperger's. How there's barely any support groups for people who are adults in these cases. And you actually brought up a lot of good information, as to what we should do to find groups and how we surround ourselves with people who are of the same mindset, if you want. And now Josh is like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, you want to elaborate, Josh?
And your point is?
Mentioning there's groups like Grasp and some other groups out there. Meetup.com. Every now and then you'll find a group, depending on where you're at.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. Meetup.com is a good place to go to find groups of all sorts of stuff, right?
All kinds of things. Yeah, you find business groups, any kind.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I actually joined a maker group out here because they had a meetup group.
Make a maker group. What's that?
Where they build things and different things. Some of them are programming related. Some of them are, just. Some of them do woodworking. Some of them do a little of everything. So
kind of like
they take a project idea and make it come to life.
Kind of like what Adam Savage pushes on his channel, right? From MythBusters.
I have no idea what that is.
You've never.
I've seen MythBusters,
but I'm not familiar with this YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Well, Adam Savage has a YouTube channel, and he does. He's the one with the cowboy hat there and glasses. He does promote making stuff. Actually, the art of actually making not just content, but woodworking, metalwork, all sorts of neat stuff. Just go type in Adam Savage. I think. I have to. Oh no! Now I'm gonna wonder what it is. I'm gonna go look it up. Now I gotta go look it up. Sorry, everybody, if you see porn, it's not my fault. It was a virus, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, we believe that. It's not.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, because I say it because with the word savage, right here, tested, right here, the tested channel, and on the side for Twitch, you guys can see it. Obviously, in Zoom, you guys can't see that. But he runs.
Hey guys, it's Adam from Tested, and today I have a brand new one-day build.
There you go. So he does one-day builds. He does whole week builds. He's got a whole shop full of tools and equipment to do these kind of maker builds, if you want. Really, really cool channel to watch. Sometimes it's long-winded, but he goes through the whole process of how to make neat stuff. And then you got Johnny talking to someone on the side. Hey, be nice to my girlfriend, John.
Say what?
Be nice to my girlfriend.
Now he
I'm
says
trying.
that.
Tell her to be nice to me.
Well, she'd be nice to you. You were nice to her. You
Kids,
you
don't
have
make
to
me stay in
start.
the corner.
The Bible says, "Do unto others as you wish others to do unto you."
Now
You
she's saying thank you.
you wanted me to go to Bible study. Now, do you regret it now?
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I
Good.
don't. Throw it back in the boomerang effect. Yeah, do it.
Say Farfignugan and smile.
Perfect new game. Smile. That's it. Yeah, that's hard to smile with that word right now. Volkswagen.
Because he's really wanting to say another F word instead, but he's. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Volkswagen.
Mm.
You gotta force it.
Could you guys, because you say you guys were talking about autism and Asperger's and all that.
Yeah.
And these are the, people that have that kind of stuff. They are the best advocates and to talk about those things. And they really should come out more and do it because, for instance, my wife has narcolepsy, and narcolepsy is a sleeping sickness, and a whole lot of people don't know a whole lot about it.
And they're ashamed to bring it out. I'm assuming because it sounds
yeah,
like a
for some
failure.
narcoleptics, it's rather embarrassing,
That's right.
and stuff like that. But that's it's the very reason why it needs to be talked about more because more people need to know about it.
Yeah. Paul is falling asleep there. I think he's got it. He's like, oh man.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I have insomniac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
At nighttime, anyway.
I sleep about 4 hours. If I sleep more than 4 hours, I try to force myself to sleep more than 4 hours. I get headaches. So it's like, yeah, I gotta get up and go do something. Well, I'll have naps throughout the day, so that does help. But Josh, you were going to say something while John was talking about the people coming out talking about autism.
Well, yeah, I mean, one of the problems with autism is that most of us are antisocial. So coming out and talking is not exactly our forte.
Interesting.
Unless you get us talking on the interest that we have, then we can just go all day.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, but for somebody to come out like somebody comes out and says, "Yeah, I'm autistic," even if it doesn't show. Some of the actors don't want to come out and say it because it's seen as a failure, as a weakness, and I don't think it is. I think there's a lot of strengths with people with that kind of ailment, if you want, or deficiency.
There's not a full understanding of what autism is all about.
Like I said with Josh and Belinda and Brianna, like I said, it's almost because of Rain Man, the movie Rain Man that came out. That movie almost poked fun at people with autism. It was neat to watch TV and it was funny to see him say it's time for Wapner. It's time to watch Judge Wapner.
Judge Wapner, yeah.
Yeah, but that was the poking fun at the illness part. But there's a lot of really intelligent people, and one of the programmers that I'm bringing onto the team has a form of autism and Asperger's, and really intelligent. When you watch this person go through the process of creating a game, it's like, wow, click, here's your product within 2 minutes. If I were to do that, I'd be there for an hour trying to figure out where to put stuff and how to make it work. And I'm not exaggerating.
But you know what, though? I don't really think that movie's poking fun. I can understand people in ignorance poking fun. But if you watch the whole movie, you see that there was really a lot of emotion in there, and they were trying to tell a story. I think that was their main focus, wasn't so much to make fun, because you look back at that and as a movie as a whole, and there were a lot of emotional parts, and you could feel for that character.
Right. No, I'm not saying it's so bad. But let's face it, who watched it? In general, it was the Americans, the American population, Canadians too, obviously, and a lot of it was the younger generation who probably didn't even understand what was going on. And there was some comic events in there. I could say, for example, when I had my office space on Alexander Street, like I said, I hired 2 people who were autistic, and they were the extreme autistic. The ones where it's got to be their way, and do that constant rocking. But when before they came in, we set up 2 tables with the envelopes, the papers, the stamps. Everything was the way it was supposed to be. And there was one time, one person, the stamps were on the opposite side of the envelopes. It was set up wrong, and it was just a mistake because when the table was set up, the person had set it up from the opposite side, so they did it according to what they remembered. When the person, the autistic person came in, one started working, the other one was like, nope, 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 and it was like a computer saying, there's an error here. This can't work. And people would have saw that as hilarious and funny, but no, it was the person actually struggling to communicate, saying, "I can't do this. It's not the way it was the first time." And it was aggravating to that person. Switching the stuff around, everything went back to normal. Everything was like, "Oh, cool, now I can do it." And then those people worked like machines. It was incredible.
Yeah, we can knock it out. I remember when I left my last job that I actually had, they had to hire 4 people to replace me.
There you go.
Because we are machines, man.
Yeah. Oh, and I salute people who have that ability. I don't like calling it a disability. I call it an ability because we look at it as, oh well, they'll never be like us. But these people can do stuff way beyond what regular people can do.
True.
Yeah, that's it. Paul, did you have a topic?
Yes.
Did you have a topic today? But did you want to talk about something? Do you have questions about anything? You look like a man with a storm of questions.
No, I'm just getting back into the world. So yeah, no, I'm just kind of getting the feel for things again.
Yeah, we talked. I remember seeing you, and then you mentioned that we talked before Christmas, and then it was like, oh yeah, okay, got it. Where did you go? What did you do? Why did you abandon us? What was so good?
Well, I was working on a trailer and it fell on me, so I was I was kind of squished for a while, and it made a mess of things in my back and my neck. So
yeah, you're okay. You're better now.
Well, I still got pain, but yeah, I'm better. I'm alive.
There you go.
I gotta get back into it because I gotta start making some money again. So
that's right. What do you do for work, and or where are you at in the making money industry?
Well, I have a online business. Plus, I was helping my son-in-law with a forest.
Well, hold on. Let's plug the online business. I'm going to put the URL here. You want to tell me what it is?
It's called My Travel Business.
My Travel.
Yeah.
Business.
So my site is actually called flyaway.mytravel.com. mytravelbusiness.com.
Okay. You got to.
Okay. So first off, that's too long of a domain name. You need to get a domain to afford it.
Yeah. Okay.
As soon as he can afford it, he'll be getting my services.
Yeah.
Well, the domain he could get for like a couple bucks.
I haven't done that, but I need to do is right. Yes.
Can you go down below in the chat area on Zoom? Can you type in the domain name, because I'm obviously not getting it typed in right.
Here, let me see. Let me see how I figure this out.
It's just the way I am.
Chat. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and type it in so everyone can see it. I'm going to copy it and put it up on the site. My dad is going to be. I'm going to be sitting down with my dad here pretty soon here and getting his site revived and get up and going again. Just don't know when. Stop putting your code in, Dad. No, did you? No, that's not you. Okay. Stop it.
You see how you're playing your father. What kind of son are you?
I'm the kind of son that doesn't want my father to win a lousy Mardox mug that we're giving away today to one winner.
It's okay, Dad. I'll get you a mug.
If only Belinda knew.
Belinda, I thank you, but it's the principle of the matter that I look at.
I know. He's just so ungrateful.
Hey, Belinda, just focus on getting my wife a webcam so I get that off my list of things.
Well, when do you want me to send it?
For now, if you want. I don't care.
Okay. Well, what's the pay me link again?
PayPal.me/MardoxCorp. Oh, let's put it up in the. Yeah, just a second, Paul. I'm gonna do this one first. HTTPS.
She needs a webcam also, huh?
Oh, she wants to be part of it.
John, I'm Mrs. Rockefeller, don't you know?
Well, she
wants to make sure he's not doing anything stupid on there.
Just call me Mommy Warbucks.
There's a link. Anybody watching, if you want to donate money to our cause, I say donate. No, it's not donate. I got to change that word. It's not donate. If you want to help crowdfund contribute to our little project here, what we are doing is anybody who don't crowd funds, contributes, funds, we put that money into a fund. And when somebody
Fun.
yeah, fun. When somebody comes along and says, I need this or I need that, we talk about it amongst the group and we decide, and then we can help that person upgrade or get what they need to move forward. And it's not that we're just
any money left over goes to Nelson's psychiatric fund.
Yeah, that's right.
Money
that's right.
sent.
Yeah, because those papers that I got are very expensive, to upkeep. Now you got me all discombobulated now.
Sorry, money sent.
Yeah, money. Oh, money sent. Oh, cool. She's gonna love that. I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Hold on. PayPal.me money. Blah 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 blah. Oh, yeah. The stuff that we get for our users. Obviously, we're not just gonna buy stuff for people just for the sake of buying stuff. Hey, yeah, come on in, get it. Want a webcam? Here's a webcam. No, we do expect the people who we're getting stuff for to help contribute back to our group. At least be on the chats. You might do videos with a new webcam. We have a member who needs a license to a software platform so they can do more software development. But in exchange, we're going to be allowed to use the software on our site for our members. So there is a collaboration going on. But let's face it, sometimes people need equipment, licenses, royalties to buy informational products like ebooks, and that stuff does cost money. So if anybody wants to contribute, there's a link. I posted it in paypal.me/Mardox Corp. And hey, it's an open project. If somebody wants to sit back and say, I want to see the books and see exactly what's been spent, I'm all for it. I'll print it out and send it to you. There's nothing hidden. But
well, Nelson, I personally know you for a long time, so I don't even have to worry about that.
Oh, I can vouch for me. You can vouch for me.
Yeah, I can vouch for me. Sure.
Yeah, but no, it's important to know that we're transparent. It's important because some people will want to donate or contribute, and then they're like, how do I know the money's going to go where I said it's going to go? And that was my main.
Believe me.
That was my main concern with my dad's webcam, was that we had with the little side joke that we did, 3 people contributed. And then it was like, okay, I have to go get a webcam now because they're watching this and they expect them to be on camera, So that was a big deal. Otherwise, why did I donate otherwise, right?
Well, I'm living proof that that you're legit. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I became a lifetime member, which we rarely do. And not only that, but I pay beyond the lifetime membership because I want to invest in Mardox because that's how much I believe in it.
Okay, but hold on a second. Johnny, okay. You started it. Now let's go through with it now. Explain.
Advertise.
No, Johnny, explain.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's like this. No, this was like way back.
2 years now, right? Year and a half, 2 years?
Yeah, at least 2 years.
Yeah.
And at any rate, I mentioned that my laptop was going kaputchi. And stuff, and we were just talking, and then the idea. Well, Nelson said, well, how about we start a fundraiser and stuff, and I kind of wanted it to be a little anonymous because my wife and I are kind of private that way, so it was like what was it? Little Johnny needs a
little Timmy.
Little Timmy, yeah, needs a new laptop and so on and so forth. At any rate, little Timmy got a new laptop, and that's why little Timmy is on screen right now. And the thing about it is, Nelson didn't know me very well back then, and so I could have been any character, just hanging around long enough to.
Whoa! Any character, John? Really? Seriously, you think yourself that big? Any character? I want to see you. I want to see you pull off a Tom Cruise, or a Tom Selleck, or a Schwarzenegger.
And I could have made off with the money, and because he sent the money right to my PayPal account, and this wasn't like it wasn't just a few dollars, So yeah.
Yeah, it was nearly $500, I think, right? I think the purchase, yeah. And now you got a nice laptop. That's it. But you see, a lot of people shun crowdfunding as soon as you say donation or because they're not donations or contributions. And I think if you explain yourself clearly to the public, to your public, one, two, you need them to trust you. So you need to get across that you're going to do what you say you're going to do, because there is a lot of scam that goes on where, hey, I need to rebuild my house because my house burnt down. Because can anybody just donate $1 or $2? And then when you go look into it, the guy's house never burnt down. You know, he's just out to get some cash. Those are really crooked people. Or the Kickstarters is another kind of crowdfunding where, hey, we're gonna make this new fantastic wire that you're gonna plug into your computer and it's gonna solve all your problems. $1 and you prepay. Everybody prepays. You get 1 million people because they want the all-solving wire of life. And they submit $1 or they contribute $1, and then a year later, the Kickstarter's gone. Mm-hmm. And who has the money, right? So,
or the worst one of them all, you donate $1 or so because they say, "Hey, I need $1," and next thing you know, they're running for public office and they become a politician.
Oh, yeah, there you go. and we call him.
All over.
Wasn't that a person called?
I want my $1 back.
Wasn't that a person called Trump?
No kidding, man.
Was it Trump that did that?
You know what? We're not going there.
No politics. No politics. No politics. You can just hear the steam brewing on Belinda's side over beside me here.
No, I just don't want to discuss it in general.
Okay.
I wouldn't either.
See, this is where Jehovah's Witnesses are with the program. They're smart. They know not to even get into any of that.
Thank you, Belinda.
Oh, please, you're not even official. You don't count.
James typed something in the chat there, folks.
What's that, John?
James typed something in the Twitch chat.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and read that, John, now that you noticed it.
Yeah, so James typed, I finally became a paid member of Mardox yesterday and posted an ad on my Facebook in an attempt to get more people on our Twitch and to become members as well.
Cool.
Congratulations, James.
Yeah, that's what we have to do. We got to get the word out. We got to get talking, get people coming in. There's not that many channels that are doing like we're doing here, where it's open to anybody who wants to come in and chat live. Yeah. I would love to see 25 little video boxes one day, just all of us having a chat. That would be awesome. We made it to what, 11 people one time?
I don't know. Really?
Yeah, I think we made it up to 11 way back. So
okay.
We need people like Paul and James and Danny. Get out there and start Facebooking and Twittering and tell people to Twitch.
And twitching.
What we're doing.
Nelson, Belinda told me not to touch the keyboard.
No. What we're doing is actually really tough to do, because we got a lot of viewers, or 1,500 viewers on the YouTube side, and we're telling people, move over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Mardox1. And like Paul said just before the show, he said, I have no idea what Twitch is. Twitch is a streaming platform. It's like YouTube, but it's meant for us to stream video to a platform where other users can come in and see the live stream. But the problem here is to get people to switch over to Twitch, even just as temporary members, to participate. It's hard to do. In the last 15 days, we've accomplished a lot in our little endeavor here. But it's a major hurdle to bring people over, because they don't know what Twitch is. I said to my dad goes, "That's not a scam, is it? It's not a pyramid, is it?"
Yes, it is. No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, come
Everything's
on.
a pyramid.
There you go, Dad. Everything's a pyramid. You got to support her.
I like a pyramid because they're my favorite shape.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a perfect shape, isn't it? From top down. Yeah. But what they need to do is make a pyramid where you start at the top, and as you go down, you get richer.
Get down
Upside
with
down.
that self.
They have that.
What?
They have that.
How's that?
He's back. Need a refill.
All you gotta do is be a politician. You make
be
more
a
money.
politician at the bottom.
You people suck.
Yes.
The brokest politicians robbing people for millions.
Yeah. There's my favorite, Trump. Sorry.
You really just want to die, don't you?
Yes, I do. One day, not today. One day.
No, it's not soon enough.
And what was funny was I was watching a documentary on Trump from when he started to where he is today, kind of thing. And oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in there that's not political, but all designed around making him look good. I mean, like Trump Towers. How many of you guys know that Trump Towers? He doesn't own Trump Towers at all.
Don't matter to me really.
No, but it's true. Everyone thinks it's Trump Towers. He owns a 90-story building. He doesn't own it at all. The condo owners own their section. The ground below the ground is belonging to a parking lot business, and the rest, the property itself, is owned by a company in Hong Kong. Mm-hmm. He doesn't own it.
Oh.
You know, no, but it's all image is everything, right? It's like, look at me, I'm Trump. Here's my Trump Tower. I mean, I gotta admit, I thought it was great. A guy owned his own building,
But he always plays other things, so it wasn't matter really.
That's it, So yeah, going for it. Yeah, having $1 billion riding on people's backs, good one.
I mean, he still got it good either way,
Depends how the investigation ends.
How did the name Mardox, the company, you couldn't find on the site where see, that's interesting. That's an article I'm going to write. How did the name Mardox 1 evolve? Okay, if we go back to 1995, I started out in internet marketing. I started out building the traffic exchanges, safe lists. I did some of the very first types of those sites. Going forward to 97, I was approached by a person who says, if you want to make your businesses go even better, you need to have a corporate banner, a corporate site where you could say, look at us, here's our corporate name. And we hunted around for a name. And there was a company one of my buddies was doing a website for called Meridian Documents. And it was a document scanning company where you'd send them your boxes and boxes of files, and they would put this through machines, it would scan it, and write it to CDs, not DVDs, CDs. Let's get that right. And then they would mail all the CDs back to you. They would digitize everything. The company went under because another company came along with another technology which was way faster, and right at the time of DVDs. And the ownership of the domain name Mardox, MARDOX.com, was owned by my buddy. He wanted to do something with domain. I said, well, do you want to sell it? It sounds like a real neat name. The other part of Belinda, you're totally typing so loud. Mute yourself. Please mute yourself. There you go. Cool. Love you, babe.
I love you too.
Oh, God. Ugh. Shivers. Someone walked on my grave. The other part with the name Mardox what caught my attention was on one of the episodes of the TV series Sci Factor. There's one scene where the camera is looking over the shoulder of the person. He says, hey, we're going to go look this up on the search engine. And he goes and types it in. And what do you see at the top of the screen? You see in blue letters, on a blue strip with white letters, MAR, and on the white side of the screen in blue letters, DOX. And I said, that's got to be a sign. My buddy has a domain.com, and it's on TV. And I called him back in Australia. I called him back, and I said, how much do you want for it? And without a hesitation, not a hiccup in his voice, he said, $5,000. And I said, okay. And by that afternoon, he had $5,000. And I own the domain by that evening. So wow. The domain, the Mardox has nothing to do with what we're doing as such. It is just a holder name, if you want. But we just all came to love it, and it all just became a name that everybody, it's a 6-letter domain. How can you find that today? How many domains can you guys go out and get at 6 letters that it's a name that nobody else is going to copy? John Brewer. No, that's too long. Never mind. Brewer. Just Brewer. Hey, no, actually, John, you should do that. You should brand that name, Brewer.
Nah. I think it's too common.
It's too common in Germany. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
It's more common in America than it is here.
Too many brewers.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh, how does Twitch compare to Discord? I'm gonna tell. As far as I've never touched Discord yet. I've looked at it the other day.
What's a Discord?
Discord is another website we're streaming, but I think Discord is meant more for incoming calls and connections. I think it's more like if you want to have incoming callers, you can control who's talking and when. Am I
I
right?
never heard of that one.
Am I right, Josh? Do you know about it?
All I know is it's a gaming thing.
It is but it is gaming, yes.
Yeah,
I never heard of that one.
Okay, no, I know it's around. It's as old as Twitch, but I did look at it a little bit, but I kind of like went and I came back to Twitch. Why did we go to Twitch? Was YouTube did their changes, monetization, and they changed their rules, and I got basically sick of saying, now I'm gonna have to get 4,000 watch hours plus 1,000 subscribers, and then become eligible for monetization. And when we looked at Twitch, we figured it'd be about a month before we could monetize the channel over here. Yeah. There you go. There you go. And sorry, James, if I'm not getting to your messages soon. I'm watching so many screens at once here. But
see, that's what that goes to show you. Nobody finds everything on the web, or you keep learning every day.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's.
Yeah, they killed one of my favorites.
Which was that? What's that?
They killed one of my favorites.
Which is?
They used to .ro. You remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
You used to be able to type that in with anything in front of it, and it would say you've reached the end of the internet, and it had a funny page on there.
Yeah.
Gone now. Those bastards. They got rid of it.
It's discrimination. I'm telling you, it's best. Yeah. Yeah.
You can't do it no more. Jeez.
But yeah, you can't go to one place to find everything. We live stream on Twitch, and at the end of the day, I upload it to YouTube, so it's available on both sides. I'm not stupid. I'm not leaving YouTube, but I just stopped trying to monetize on YouTube. It's just becoming such a hard endeavor to accomplish. It's almost demoralizing. So, and the reason why we want to monetize our channel is again the anybody who subscribes, donates, not donates, contributes to the channel. That money is also going to go towards people who need materials or equipment to advance their process. Go ahead, John. You read that message. I'm getting tired of reading.
Hold on. Okay, James writes, I've seen where affiliate organizations are starting to use Discord.
Could be. We're gonna have to sit down and actually look at Discord, maybe.
Yeah, I never looked at it before. I have to do some research.
Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah. You just correct. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll look at Discord next week here, and maybe bring James on. James, you seem to understand. You seem to know a little bit more about Discord than I do. We'll wait 20 seconds for him to respond to that phrase. There's a little bit of delay. There's a delay between people watching and people being live here, so a little bit. Yeah. So there you go. We totally cut off Paul because we had messages. I finally got his site up, and then we totally cut him off. Paul, were you done talking, or did you have more to say about your site?
I don't remember now, but no problem.
He's like, you cut me off. I'm not talking anymore, and he goes and pouts in the corner. Love you, Paul.
Go for it, Paul. It's on the screen. People watching the show will have your page on the screen. Go ahead. Tell us about it.
Well, I'm actually on the Twitter or Twit, whatever you call it.
Twitch.
Twitch. Yeah.
It's on the Twit.
That's where I am right now watching it. I noticed that we're a few seconds behind our delayed system, but
yeah, that's normal.
I don't know how that works, but
well, it has to record.
And I see
it has to record it, encode it, send it. The server has to pick it up, add it to the previous file, and then we broadcast it out again.
Okay, so do you still need Skype then to do this?
No. Well, Zoom. If you don't want to be talking live with us, you can close Zoom. But if you want to talk on the stream like we are right now, the Zoom has to be open. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you need both of them going. Okay, that's interesting.
That's it. Yeah, it is. Okay, so tell us about your website. I got this beautiful website with.
Okay, so it's basically.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, that's where you want to be. That's where I am right now. I'm actually in Cancun at the moment.
Okay. Oh wow.
Palm trees and blue sun.
What's the weather like? Is it nice and sunny?
It sure is at the moment. I've been here a couple of days. It's been raining, but today is beautiful. So yeah, trying to recuperate a little bit, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back. I think there's still pain down here. So
Okay.
Not sure what the heck the problem is, but
you got injured down
but anyway,
there?
yeah.
Did you get injured there?
What's
Or
that?
did you get injured there, or did you get injured in the States?
No, I'm actually from Canada. I got injured up in Canada. I was up in the north working in the bush.
Oh, so you're just taking a break. You went to Cancun.
Oh, you're a Canuck.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a good
Yeah,
old boy.
just.
Nelson is too.
Yeah, I had to get out of there for a little while, but so I'm hanging down here waiting for a paycheck. Hasn't come yet, so I'll probably have to go back fight for it. But otherwise, that's how it goes.
That's it.
Yeah. So basically, the site is we're in pre-launch right now, so we're not full. Yeah, everything's working. We don't have every airline, and every hotel. We're trying to get like I don't know, 1 million hotels lined up and 300 airlines, but it's coming slowly.
Right. And
if you check the site, most of the stuff up there now.
Okay, let's say for example I'm here in Quebec and I want to fly to Germany, which I'm doing in September, and yeah. So what would I would put in Germany as the destination I want to go to?
Well, Germany or the city you want to go to, I guess.
Well, I don't really want to disclose.
You'd have to pick a city.
Yeah.
Well, just pick anything. Just say Berlin. Who cares?
Berlin. Okay, hold on a second.
Sure.
Berlin. Okay, Berlin, Germany. All right. Okay, got it. And then when? It's today, obviously. I mean, why would I wait, right?
That's right.
Well, you could try it today. That's pretty fast. But...
Yeah. Okay. Let's do the 28th. Okay, let's do the 28th. And the checkout is the time I'm coming back, right?
Yeah.
So let's say the 2nd of March. I would assume that's the 2nd
Sure.
March. Yeah. Okay. And then the next one is adults.
That's you got it backwards. Okay, the first one was okay. The second was the first one was going, and the second one's that one you're on now is coming back.
Oh, I don't. I only have one box. I only have one white box. It's at the top. It says hotels.
Oh, you're in hotels. Oh, okay, not flights. Oh, okay, yeah, no problem.
Oh, okay. So this would. Oh, that's why it says checkout. Okay, so it's searching. We have.
Did you select search?
We have not found anything at all. No, just kidding. Just kidding. This service does not provide service for Canadians such as yourself. Yeah. Oh, wow. And it shows you the prices. It shows you the prices for what it would be for that duration, not just a one night.
That's right. Yeah. Well, it gives you both, I think, in the long run. But
well, at 24.66, no. I don't know. The example of a price being too low. I'm looking at a price at 24.66. If that's for the entire duration of 3 days, or per night, even if per night, that price is too low. I would not buy that. I would expect to pay at least $100.
It says per night.
Yeah, but even.
Oh yeah, well you're probably getting some bucks with that one.
But that's what I mean. I wouldn't even think twice for a $25 hotel room. It's like, okay, I got words to say there.
So we give you got the choices at least.
Yeah,
It's in somebody's backyard.
Yeah, that's it. Johnny, can you move to Berlin, buddy? Because there's $20 rooms here. I mean, they're nice looking, but it says bunk beds in it. Am I right? But am I seeing that right? Hold on a second. I'm not criticizing your site. This is some other hotel room. That has nothing to do with you. But I mean, a hotel room, a hotel room with bunk beds. Hold on a second. Go ahead.
Did you select one?
Yeah. I'm just trying to find.
Okay, we'll see what it says. It might be in your. You took pictures.
No, I'm gonna show the entire screen here. I'm gonna share this with you guys because, hold on. Let's do this right here. Let's do this the right way. Where is my? There it is. Okay. What I landed on was this, and this is what caught my attention. Okay, there's bunk beds and cots.
John's place.
John's place. This. Okay, it's not bad. It's $20 a day, $21 a day.
My wife says it's probably a youth hostel.
It could be. I mean, this is the one here that caught my attention.
It is. She says.
Yeah, there you go. In Berlin.
Okay, that looks like it's in euros, by the way.
Is where? In euro? No, those are dollars.
It's in euros, not US.
Oh, that's dollars. Dollar sign. It's not the euro symbol. Okay, hold on.
Well, the other one on top said euros, I thought.
Hold on. Here you go. Do you see it better now?
Yeah.
I forgive you. I understand. There's elderly on this channel, so I have to blow things up.
Yeah, exactly.
No, not you. You're not you. I'm talking about my old man there.
Okay.
He says he's 19 years old. I don't believe it.
And you wonder why we roast you, Nelson.
Yeah, roasted me last night. I did that last night. Yeah. I mean, if I gotta save money and I'm traveling, that's fine. But I mean, okay.
Well, there's expensive ones in there too.
One bed in 4-bed, woman only dorm, share bathroom. Okay, so in other words, that price of $20 is just for the bed, and there could be 3 other people you don't even know staying in the same room.
Right.
Okay. Let's not go to Berlin. I don't know. It's a total.
Well.
Yeah, but Nelson, women not included.
Yeah, women not included. Yeah, women only. Yeah. No. Like I said, I'm not criticizing you. I know this is the hotel or the place that's promoting. I know that. It's just I as a Canadian, I don't know. Going somewhere and spending $3,500 to go and travel, I would not even think of something that's $20. I would at least assume $150 a night. But that's just because I'm North American and I guess I'm stuck up.
Yeah, I'm charging you $200 for the
$20
car.
here, we would assume a freaking crack hotel, man.
Yeah, that's it. What are you gonna say, John?
I'm charging you $200 for the couch.
Oh no! Dude, the bed bugs charge less, right? Oh, that's mean. No, the bed bugs.
There's nicer places and there's poor places, of course.
I'm just reading James's comment. James writes whole novels. I think he does it on purpose, so I just sit there and go, what am I reading?
How do I get back to that?
That's it. Say it again. Oh. How do you get back to that?
I had his name. I had it up there, but I don't see it.
For
James stuff. James chat.
You'll have to click. No, that's on Twitch.
It's on the Twitch chat.
Yeah. You're looking
I bounced over, did I?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I control everything.
Okay.
Everything.
The thing about the Twitch chat, if you come on the Twitch chat after some things have been written, you won't see that stuff that was written before you came on.
James, did you want to come on live and chat with us live? Because there is a URL to go to if you want to be in Zoom with us. If you want it. I mean, it's not it's top secret or anything. That's the web address to go to if you want to come in and talk to us live. I mean, if you don't want to use chat, I just assume that you're on Twitch and you wanted to do the whole blah blah on Twitch. Before we go any further, 2 things we're going to say today. We're going to choose one more winner. There's 1 more out of 5 that's going to win this mug. This mug, not this one, because this one's mine, okay? Because this has my name on it. Yours will have your name on it. Like, look, Johnny. So Johnny has his name on it, you see? And these are so rare that not even my father has one.
Unfortunately.
And so what you need to do is go into mardox.com in the members area, and the instructions are there. They even have a video to show you what you have to do. You have to copy your affiliate link that's in the main members area into the Twitch chat box here while you're watching, while you're following, and at the end of the show, we're going to choose a winner out of the one of the numbers that was posted. And then we're going to announce all the 5 winners that won a cup this week. And we might do another contest next week. Who knows? We have to find somebody who has money and that wants to donate to the cause. But
what's the warranty on your cup?
30 days or 30 feet. It either leaves my premises 30 feet or it stays here for 30 days, whichever. But in the meantime, I'll use it regularly. You'll get a nice cup with coffee stains inside. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my dad wants a mug. Should we do a vote, everybody? Hands up. Who thinks I should get my dad his own mug?
I do.
1, 2, 3. Josh, do you have your hand up, Josh? Not?
How do I have my hand up? You're not going to see it.
No, Josh. I said not Belinda. This is Belinda and Josh.
I'll raise my hand only if Nelson's paying the bill.
Yeah. I'll pay the bill. I'll pay the bill. There you go. There you go. I will personally buy my dad a mug. Okay.
Yeah.
But
No.
that's a slippery slope now, because if I buy him a mug, my mom is gonna want her name on it.
Well, of course.
And then it's going to be my daughters, because they're going to say, "Well, how come you're buying it for them? How about us?"
And they're going to say they want their own Pacific title instead of VNP. They want mom and dad on there. Or
Yeah,
something.
actually, I should do that. I should put mom and dad on there.
That's the best one.
Yeah, that's. Who knows? We might do it and we'll put dad on it, mom on it. There you go.
Then you got your sister and your cousins and aunts and uncles.
Oh no! Hey, whoa! Oh, stop! Because the Buck family is big, just from your generation. Stop that right now. Hey, there's how many? You had 8 brothers and 3 sisters.
I still do.
Yeah, that's what you had, right? And and on average, everybody had what, 2 to 5 kids?
Most likely.
Yeah. So just do the math on that and see how many.
Many.
And now by now they've got kids already. So this doesn't end. I got 4 of my own. There you go. And you should see my dad's eyes light up when my youngest goes over and says, "Hi, Grandpa."
Yeah.
He likes that.
And I noticed my granddaughters don't have a mug.
No. They have to earn it.
Yeah.
They have to earn it. Johnny, do you know how to do? Do you know how to do the Banvertise thing?
Yeah, the Banvertise thing is pretty cool because it's this free site. It's this free site that you can go to and get involved into some banner advertising. So it's a banner exchange, and what you do is you upload your banner information for a leaderboard size banner or a skyscraper size banner, and you will get code to put on your website, and so that on your website that you can display banners. So it's a exchange, and for every for every 2 banners that get shown on your site, your banner is seen once on someone else's site. And yeah, it's a pretty cool thing.
And what's really critical is that this site does not allow anybody to buy banner views. Anybody who wants to have their banners seen has to show banners on their site. It is an equal playing ground, regardless if you got 1 million views to your site or 1 view to your site. If you want views, you have to run the banner. So that's where we made it an equal playing ground. But I just got a message, Johnny, and the other owner of the site just wrote, "Johnny keeps clearing his throat and makes the ad look like crap. I want my money back." I retract my ads. No.
Tell that person to go fall in the hole.
Tina. No.
Oh no, she no.
That's it.
It's not Tina.
Well, that would be the other owner.
I thought you meant somebody else. I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
No.
You were talking about Belinda.
No, Tina's cool. She's the exception.
No, Banvertise.com really is owned by Mardox.com. It is one of our sites. It's not a subsidiary or anything like that. It's just that we advertise it every time we get a chance, Do we want to announce the 4 winners first and then choose the 5th one, giving people a little bit more chance to put their numbers in?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? They're just going to go with sure, why not? Okay.
Why not?
Okay, somebody quick. Choose Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
Wednesday.
Well, we know who won on Wednesday. Michael.
Who did?
Michael.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though my dad is like, "Geez, I wish I had it."
So Monday.
Oh boy. Belinda, we're going to do another roast.
Yeah.
Everybody, tune in later tonight. We'll have a roast. We'll roast Nelson.
A rump roast.
Yeah, rump roast. Yeah, well, no, it'll be buck roast.
Buck roast.
That's
yeah.
It. Okay. Another day. So Wednesday was Michael's.
There you go.
And who you guys want? Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday?
Monday.
Monday.
No, we can't do Monday because I would have to say it's Jackie Stonehouse that won that mug.
She did?
She did.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And so Tuesday or Thursday, heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads. Tuesday. Let's go to Thursday. James won on Thursday.
Go in order, man. Come on.
I didn't win anything this week.
No. Well, we don't know yet.
I'm trying to type them in the chat as you go here. So.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll do it all in order in a second. But Monday was Jackie.
I got that.
Okay, Tuesday we'll skip for a second. Wednesday was Michael. And Thursday was James. I'm skipping Tuesday because it's my old man that won that day. Dan. That's how come I know. That's how come I know he's getting a mug. That's why I said if only Belinda knew.
Yeah, I know it's fixed.
Yeah, right. It's fixed.
Okay, Wednesday was who?
Wednesday was Michael Kustra. Yesterday was James, and that's James. That's in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
James, guess what, buddy? Maybe you don't already know, but you won a mug, dude. You won a mug just like this with your name on it.
Yeah, you didn't have to be here like I did to win the darn mug. No, that's okay.
Friday, who won?
Friday. We have to choose Friday. We have to choose.
James has been here every day.
Oh, yeah.
Choose me, darn it.
Well, Friday is going to be interesting because hold on now.
I only missed one stinking day and I'm penalized.
You might have won that day.
Yeah, I know. You just have to do it that way.
Who don't want? Come on now.
No, we don't know yet. Hold on a second. I got to take out the previous. I've got to take out the previous winners. I can't have them in the draw for.
Yeah, and Belinda can't win because she already has one.
Yeah, and I'm sure as heck not going to let my dad win twice.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Can't let Belinda win.
Yeah, you got to take out Jackie here. Jackie's got to come out.
Hey, James is here.
Danny's not in there. Michael's not in there. James is in there. Okay.
Hello, James.
Hey, James, how you doing, buddy?
Hey.
There you go. Hey, congratulations. You won a Mardox mug. I'll get a hold of you after the show. Get your actual name as opposed to what you have written on Twitch as a username. And because I don't know if I can put that entire name in, it might look like little tiny print. And then I'll need your mailing address and phone number so that when we ship, I got to put all that information in so that it gets shipped to you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No problem. Okay, hold on. I got to do the mathematics. You guys keep talking. Go ahead. Cricket.
Yeah.
Cricket.
Pretty cool stuff.
Cricket.
Hey, Danny, you drink that Molado? The beer? Molado.
If I drink what?
The Modelo.
I don't drink whatsoever.
Oh, it's the box behind you.
It's right to your right, to your left there.
Oh, those are just
your left,
boxes. They're just boxes.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't drink anymore because he drank an entire one,
No, I don't drink.
Well, that's a Mexican beer, so I just thought maybe we were into Mexico or something.
No, none whatsoever.
Okay.
had to move him so many times.
I like Mexican food. Does that count?
Okay, guys. Wow. Let me do one more. Oh man. There's so many people already won. It's like everyone's resubmitting over and over again. It's like, what are you guys doing?
No, I haven't won yet.
609791 is that one?
Belinda, we should take a vote on that for Friday.
Yeah, well, no.
Thank you.
Well, there's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. It's this one beside me, Belinda, and it's this one right below me, John. It's those two, the only ones that submitted their numbers that are eligible for today, because all the other numbers that submitted today are already winners. So,
stop cheating, people.
What do we do? Does anybody have a coin?
Heads.
We don't need one. They
Friday.
both have one cup.
Friday could be a double
They
win
both have a
day.
cup, so don't worry about it.
Oh, so you're saying that today both of them should have a cup?
No, so they
Friday.
both
That's a
already
good
need one.
idea.
Yeah, double win day.
There
Thank
go.
you.
Your dad said, listen to your dad.
Yeah,
go.
that's right. He's wise.
Okay, everybody but Belinda and John, raise your hands. Do we let them both win, or should there only be one winner? Raise your hand if there's a winner.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. James, any decision? Yeah, 3. Okay, I got 3 out of
Yeah.
what would be 4, so yeah, it's unanimous.
It's
Okay.
Josh's
Well,
hand.
Nelson, raise your hand.
Yay! Thank you.
Yeah, but Nelson, you did raise your hand.
I can. I'm the one taking the vote.
There.
I would have been the tiebreaker. Okay. So yeah, Belinda gets a half a cup,
No.
and John gets the handle.
And he said, "What the frick am I going to do with that?"
Johnny, what are you gonna?
No. Nelson, give Belinda the inside the cup and give the other one the outside the cup.
Oh, that just makes all more sense. Yeah.
Johnny, what are you gonna do with the cup? Which name do you want on it?
You're
My
darling wife.
You're gonna put your wife's name on it. Okay,
I'm going to put hubby on mine.
There you go. There you go.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Since they both already have a cup, here's a version they don't have.
What's that? What are you doing, John? Josh, what are you doing?
Putting it in the Twitch chat. There you go.
What did you do? It's decent, right? Because you and your links are sometimes X-rated. I
Wait a minute. I don't know. This Twitch thing is kind of like messing up on me, man.
Well, put it in Zoom.
Damn thing in here.
Put it in Zoom.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Gotta get on the other computer. This Twitch thing is acting up. Like, won't let me post links. It won't let me post in the chat. It's like messing up. It says you have to be a member of the chat in order to join.
Well, yeah. You do. You have to.
So then I did, and it won't let me. Still won't let me type it in.
Well, yeah, but look who you are.
I know, right?
I wouldn't let you in anyways. all you have to do is click the follow button.
I did that, and it's still giving me shit about typing stuff.
Oh, dude, they know you're a hacker. That's what it is.
Probably.
Yeah, that's it.
But here we go. I'll post it in the Zoom chat since it's not letting me post it in Twitch chat. There,
Come on,
there
there you go. Okay, so what do we have going on here?
There
Oh,
yeah.
You guys go to the link that Josh just posted in chat on Zoom.
Pull it up in the Twitch, man.
Yeah, but it's going to be delayed. But this is the coffee mug we should get with everyone's name printed right on the back, right beside the handle there. I think that's cool. Do you guys see it yet?
You're talking about the link with Amazon?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Look at the video on Twitch.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
I have delay still. I don't see it yet.
Pretty nice
Oh,
toilet.
that's a toilet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Of course you would.
Leave it to Josh to find the oddest stuff. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he has a website about the oddest things you can get.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What do we talk
I
about?
should actually start one. Probably.
Yeah, that's it. One more website to talk about because we do have to get the word out. Submitpub.com. If you guys have websites, links, affiliate links, any kind of page at all, if you're not listed on this website, submitpub.com, you're not being exposed to 8,000 search engines on the internet. Also, this website will get you seen by well over 64,000 backlink sites. It's free to use. Plug in your information, push the submit button, and then you're on the database.
And I just submitted something that you should send Belinda.
Well, have her click it.
No, thanks.
Oh, no. I'm not going to keep going to... Oh,
Oh.
Josh, buddy, that's on stream. They're gonna ban me for that. They're gonna say, "Oh, you showed a butt."
It makes smart noises.
Makes smart noises.
It does.
Well, Belinda, we're going to have to roast Josh.
Yeah.
Well, that's easy. I mean, these are people like shooting fish in a barrel.
Oh, you hear that? You hear that, Josh? They're calling you a trout.
No, I'm talking about you too, Nelson.
Oh yeah, right. Johnny, is there WWE tonight, Johnny?
No WWE tonight.
No WWE. Do you have anything that you have to get done, Johnny?
I always have stuff I have to get done.
No, the answer is no. No, you don't. It's Friday.
The dishes.
The dishes.
Whatever wifey poo has him do behind you.
But now you also don't have the excuse your wife saying she wants the internet because now you have a brand new Fritz box.
This is true.
It's true. So you can't use that. Your son is old enough now to play with Legos all by himself.
Legos? You mean he ain't got a freaking tablet yet?
Oh.
Yeah, get a fundraiser going.
Okay, yeah. Okay, everybody, go over to paypal.me/MardoxCorp and donate money. Oh no, contribute money to our fundraiser so little Johnny can get a tablet. No, it's not true. It's not true. Don't do it. I want the tablet.
Get him one of the Kindle Fires. It's cheaper.
That's actually silly to say because you guys don't know it. I had a tablet, and the kid that came over to cut my lawn, the kid came up to my door and says, "Is there any work that you have I can do?" And I said, "Well, what's the reason why you want to raise some money for me? What's the purpose?" And he goes, "Well, I want to get myself a tablet." And I said, "Yeah, they're pretty expensive, I know." And at the time, they were about $500, a good one. And I had one, and all I was playing on it was Heyday and Clash of Clans on it. Otherwise, it was just sitting plugged in on my desk. So I had him come over and cut the lawn. I gave him $20 for the days that he came over. But that summer, it got really dry, and it was almost a month where nobody cut lawns. And as I felt bad for the kid. So I packaged up my tablet, the cables, all the stuff, and I had it in a box. We went over to the park over here with where we had the dog running. I told him to come meet me there, and I put the box in front on the table. I go, the next time you run over something with a lawnmower and you break it, can you tell me about it? You know, straight face. And he's like, what? He opens it up and looks in, and his face went, you know, his eyes just lit up. His own tablet. There you go. So he got paid for the work, and he got the tablet. And I don't regret it. He's a cool kid. I just wish he was part of a better environment, you know, so that he could go forward and do what he wants to truly do. But he's being held back by family, you know. So when he's old enough, I'm going to get on and get him start doing production and doing stuff that he wants to do. So just a bit of time, you know.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's it. You know, no.
Now you can get tablets for $50 for Amazon Fire. You know.
Well, no, but this was a full-out Android tablet. One of the best. It had 128 gigs. It had 128 gigs of memory.
Oh yeah, that's a lot more than most of these. These are like 32 now, I think.
Yeah. No. It was my prized possession at one point.
Oh.
I didn't give it away that easily, but it was like, you know, I can always buy another one. And it's funny. I never got around to buying another one. You know, so it just shows you how much I really needed it. You know.
Well, I'm getting a Samsung $500 one, not the cheap 200 that my husband got, and it'll come with more memory, so I don't have to buy additional memory.
There you go.
It'll be cheaper that way, actually.
James
it has better camera quality too.
James, do you have a tablet? Do you use anything like that, or are you just a computer person?
I got a tablet. Yeah.
You got what model do you have?
Yeah. It's just an off-brand tablet I got just for doing some odd stuff.
Yeah. They are useful if it's just quick lookup, right?
Yeah.
You need a computer for all the rest that you can't do with mobile devices.
That's it. Well, instead of getting a tablet, I went out and bought myself a higher end phone that has a lot of memory, a lot of processor power. But unfortunately, the batteries don't last. The more powerful, the less battery. You know, so, but I do most of my stuff on that. But yeah, I might go back to getting a tablet one of these days. Hey, it's been an hour. If you guys want to continue chatting, I don't mind. But if not, we'll wrap up the show. It's up to you guys. Johnny, mainly Johnny, because you know how Johnny
Wrap
is.
the live show up and do the after chat.
Well, yeah, we should do the after chat and just do the total roast.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Johnny,
Oh gee, I could write a novel on how to skin Nelson alive in 101 ways. I mean, that could just take me all month to.
And I thought you were a Christian for pro-life and all.
I am a Christian. I'm doing this out of tough love.
Oh, tough love. Okay. But it's all going to depend on Johnny, because if Johnny has to go, he has to wrap it up. But if he doesn't have to go and he can stay, we can talk more.
Oh! Now you're putting it all on.
I have a note for Johnny.
Uh-huh.
When Nelson goes, you said 200 for the couch?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's too low.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because according to my wife, I drool and fart in my sleep. So.
Oh, here's Johnny.
So you might want to like plastic cover the couch before I get there.
And have a gas mask on and Lysol nearby.
But Josh, what are you saying, Josh?
I think he's talking about the cost of dealing with you for that long.
Oh yeah. No, there's, but you know,
side effects.
But you know what I'm going to do? I won't pay for food because I am going to sweet talk my way around his wife.
Oh.
There's another option, Johnny.
Okay.
You got a Volkswagen?
Huh?
Do you have a Volkswagen?
No, I don't.
Oh, too bad.
What kind of car do you have?
Far from thinking. I mean, far Pignugan.
John, what kind of?
I have a Honda.
It's a Hyundai minivan.
Honda.
A Honda minivan.
You traitor.
Yes. Actually, it's called a Honda Shuttle.
Whoa! What is it?
Honda Shuttle. Like space shuttle.
Yeah, we don't have them here.
Ah.
Yeah, but like the same thing as the Honda Avalanche. The Honda Avalanche? No, it's not Honda. It's Toyota Avalanche. We don't have those here. We see
Really?
one or two. They're mostly in Australia, Europe. It's a neat looking truck when you see it. It's like, what is that? You know, and it's that's an Avalanche. It's like, oh wow, neat. You know, it doesn't look like anything else that's around here. You know.
Okay.
Our stuff is boxy. So your choice, Johnny. What are you doing? Are you going to ruin the show and abandon us and tell everybody you got to shut it down, or are you going to stay in here for a little while longer?
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure.
No pressure. I'll hang around for a few minutes more.
For a few
Yay!
minutes more.
He's watching his clock. He's watching the clock. Okay, time's up.
There you go. There you go. Watching the clock, TikTok. Come on, WWE.
I did my duty for today.
Yeah, you did your part. There you go. So we pretty much covered the bases of the cup winning, and we do appreciate everybody who participated on that. Next week we will have probably another contest or something. We gotta get this ball going, get people in. James, no, that was a good point. Telling people on Facebook, to come in and participate. That's awesome.
I've been doing that. I don't know if people are getting the messages. That's the problem, or they just aren't. Interested.
It is tough. Like I said, it's not like telling people go to YouTube and subscribe, or click a like button on Facebook, which is more common. What we're doing,
Right.
we're breaking the egg here. There's a whole shell to break through. And the whole ideology. I mean, I had to go to 65-year-olds and ask them to come in, and I got my dad.
Yeah, you buttered them up saying, we value our elderly with wisdom.
Yeah,
but who's 65?
The what?
Who is 65?
Well, hold on now. You're 23 years older than me. No, that puts you at 66.
No, I'm 18.
My parents
You're
were
18.
31 years older than me.
Yeah, no. My old man's 23. He made a mistake at 23 years old. I pardon him for it, but 43 years ago, God, he dragged me screaming and crying into this world.
Well, you heard it here first, people.
Yep, that's
Well,
it.
I made a mistake.
Well, my late sister Brenda, she was 5 years younger than me. So if I'm 44, she would have been, I guess, 39
40.
now.
39, yeah, that's it.
And so my parents are 31 years older than me, and I guess 36 years older than her because she's a baby.
Oh,
And
wow.
I'm 30 years older than my daughter, and almost 28 years older than my late son.
Well, with your daughter, there's your problem. Get younger. You'll be more connected with her.
My mom, my daughter, and I were all born in September. 3 generations.
You got to be careful what you say. 'Cause it does pick it up.
You know what, Nelson? You are not right. You're all kinds of wrong.
No, really, she said it, and she's not even on frown. I look like an idiot. Really, there's somebody sitting right here. Really.
I don't know what to think of him anymore.
You see, there she is. I look like I have friends, special friends in my head. Look, they're talking to me. They're right there.
Yeah, I know. We know that, Nelson. We just smile and nod. Smile and nod.
I'm smiling and nodding because, as you say it, but I'm listening to her talk at me, and I got voices in my head now. Like, get out.
He forgot his medication, or else he took the wrong ones.
That's it. Oh,
that goes back to the donation for your psychiatric counseling.
Yes, that's right. We're going to give to Nelson's psychiatric fund.
No,
it's
no, you got to forget that part. He's been banned here.
Hold on. It's because I'm running out of pills.
And you keep taking the wrong ones besides not taking any.
My daddy said caffeine pills do everything.
Those blue pills do not help with that.
No, they do the opposite.
But they help by preventing me from rolling out of bed at night.
You know what? I'm great in bed. I never fall out. All right, that was lame.
Yes, it was. Okay, Johnny, wrap it up because this is getting close to the after chat content. we're about 5 seconds away from starting to talk about people here.
Hey, everybody's gonna glue in.
Yeah, that's it. They're gonna go forget about the first hour, and yeah, okay.
Now they're getting to the meat. Here's a popcorn.
Before John does that, we're all going to say bye on here. For those of you that are new on here, we're going to say bye, and then I'm going to end the stream. But you don't have to leave Zoom. We can continue chatting if you want. We call it the after chat. It's we talk and shoot the shit.
Roast
Yeah, roast Nelson.
Are we going to? Okay, Mr. Curse Box.
And We should actually decide if we're actually going to start an after chat series, because sometimes we spend 2 hours talking, you know.
Or isn't he going to say about the like, subscribe, and all that though before we say goodbye?
Yeah, well, that's Johnny. Johnny's going to do that. He's going to do that right
yeah,
now.
so we let him do that first, and then we say goodbye. That makes sense.
Because you can see that Johnny's just itching. Below the video, he's going like this. He's like, I want to get going.
No, he's actually excited because he wants to stay.
Yeah. Okay, Johnny, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thanks a lot, one and all, for once again joining the Mardox Daily Live Chat, coming to you Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are watching us from YouTube, please remember to do 3 very important things for us. Please subscribe, like, and comment on the video channel. And if you are watching us on Twitch, please do one very important thing and follow us. And we would highly appreciate it.
Why does that sound
Have
like
a good day and God bless everyone. Josh, hush.
What did you say, John?
Saying, John's closing sounds like Jerry Springer's final thoughts.
Well, because okay. Anyway, have a good day and God bless everyone.
Yes, it is.
We didn't hear you, Josh.
Okay. I gotta do my part. Where's the button?